In this video, I'm going to walk you through the simple steps to turn your captivating videos and stunning photos into a source of income. And the best part is, all you need to do is upload them and watch the money roll in. It's an easy way to monetize your visual creations and start earning. But before we jump into it, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. So the first website I'm going to show you is really good because when you sell your photos on this platform, they split the profits right down the middle with you. That's 50% for you and 50% for them. So every time a sale happens, you get to keep half of the earnings. It's a straightforward and transparent system that ensures you receive your fair share for your hard work. This site is called Foap.com and it's very popular. You can see they have very good traffic on a monthly basis, and to download it you just go to Google Play or the App Store, and you can also see that many people have downloaded it and it also has a decent rating. Now let's dive into the details and simplify things. To get started, simply search for Foap.com on Google, and once you're there you have the option to instantly download the app or use it directly on your phone or computer. It's incredibly flexible. This platform is ideal for those who love photography or already have photos ready to be sold online. It's the perfect opportunity to showcase and monetize your talent. So whether you're passionate about photography or already have a collection of photos, this is the perfect fit for you. Here's the cool part. You can participate in exciting missions, and these missions have unique themes like capturing photos of dogs or birds in the park, for example. People from all over join in and upload their cat videos and photos, and the best creators, those with the most outstanding work, are rewarded with money. Another example, agencies, brands or buyers create missions where they ask creators to submit photos or videos related to a specific subject, product or a theme. It's a great opportunity to showcase your skills and potentially earn some cash by accomplishing these creative missions. So what do you need to do? Go to this website, create an account, and then click on missions here, and then you see photo of the week, and all of this may change throughout the coming months. New missions will be added and so on. So you can get $300 as a reward for photo of the week, and then here are some other options, and of course there are also some videos and photos. So what's going on here? Well, some companies go to Foap and then give a reward to anyone who can provide them with certain pieces of content, and you might be wondering, why would they pay for these photos when they can just go to Google and look up these photos and just download them, right? Well, the truth is you can't just go to Google and do that. I can't do it and you can't do it because you can't benefit from other people's work. Let's say I wanted to make a new video on my channel, right? And I wanted to get some stock footage or stock videos just to make my channel better. So do you think I can just go to Google and search for it? But look what happens. If I go there, for example, search for some pictures of London, that's just an example. You can do anything. So if I want, for example, some of these images and I click on a certain image, well, you can see here that the images can be copyrighted, and copyright is a bad thing. Copyright is a type of intellectual property that protects original works of authorship as soon as an author fixes the work in a tangible form of expression. Now this definition is confusing, I know, but to put it simply, you can't take other people's work because as soon as you take a picture of something or someone, it belongs to you. It's your intellectual property, and if you see your photos anywhere, you can sue those people, especially if they didn't buy it from you or if they don't have your permission. So that's why we can't just take other people's content and repost it to YouTube, Instagram or Twitter, and that's why these companies, to get these images or videos, go to websites like Foap.com to buy content. And believe it or not, in today's day everyone is looking for a certain type of content because there are a lot of creators online, and all of these creators are all making money because that's how it works nowadays. It's the world we live in, which is all about making money. But of course, Foap isn't the only website out there, which leads me to the second website, which is called clickersnap.com, and here you get paid for your content through views. So this sounds pretty good, right? So to get paid, you only need people to view your photo and then they can download it. So every time someone sees your photo, you get around 90 cents, which is pretty good. And if you have a passion for photography, believe me, you can make a decent living from this. And there's loads of similar websites out there, Clickersnap, Foaps and Shutterstock. You just have to search for them if this is something that interests you. But Shutterstock has a monthly subscription plan, and you can see the cheapest is $29. So for more details, you can go to their homepage and scroll down. You can see sell your content. Then when you click on it, you'll be taken to another page where you can actually create the photos, submit them to Shutterstock, and of course you'll get paid for it. And what you basically do for Shutterstock is become a contributor. So they pay certain commissions on the subscriptions they get on Shutterstock, and a lot of people have Shutterstock subscriptions if they own a YouTube channel, for example, or stuff related to Instagram or blog posts, websites, anything along these lines. Now the good thing about Shutterstock is that it's pretty old, which means it's trustworthy, and there's a lot of contributors making a living from it, so you can definitely do do it, but based on my research, it's not the best website to earn a decent income. So if you want to earn more, I found this article right here that tells us that Stocksy is actually the best if you want to earn more money. Then there's Alamy, and then there's PhotoCase. iStock looks pretty good as well. You can see where Shutterstock actually is on the list. It's pretty low. So I want to see what Stocksy is, and Stocksy doesn't do subscriptions, so you don't get any commission on those subscriptions. Because for example, when you go to Stocksy and you take this picture that you like and you want to buy that, well, this is what will happen. You click on it here and you can see that for this extra large image you have to pay $125, and if you choose just the large it will be $75, $30 for the medium and $15 for the small. That's like a huge amount of money, and I'm not sure what percentage of that you'll get, so you'll need to do some research. There are many websites out there. I just gave you a few examples. So if you love photography, you can earn money from this. Go do some research, start with the basics like Foap, Snap, Shutterstock, and then you can use Stocksy and Alamy as you get better. Alamy is also a good website, and they don't have subscription. Instead, they let you purchase content directly at the prices they set. So if I want to see a video, for example, I want to put something in my video that looks like food and drink, I'll go on it and look for it. You can simply search for a video using keywords, and you have several options to choose from. And then when you click on buy and download, you will see that for full HD you have to pay €55, and that's a lot of money. That's insane. If I go to watch the video, you can see there's a couple eating their food at a restaurant with an amazing view. So that's it. You can pretty much see how easy it can be to create something like this. Or you can simply go on a walk, or you can go on a hike and bring your camera and film yourself doing it. That way, if you see an interesting place or a good view, you can film yourself, because there are a lot of people who are going to need that content, because they maybe can't go to them amazing restaurants or go hiking in the Grand Canyon, for example. Now, of course, you can also do research to find out which photos will earn you the most money, and there are people who have already answered this. So you can see there are seasonal trends, there are popular searches where you can just go to Google Trends and you can just search for keywords. The more knowledge you have, the easier it will be. You do have to invest your time and energy in order to succeed. Nothing will come by itself. You do have to work for it, and if you like what you're working on, well, it won't feel like you're working at all, will it? And let's not forget about the popular categories like nature, landscape, animals. Those type of photos are always in high demand. Seasonal themes are also quite popular among buyers, and plus anything related to transport, travel and adventure has great selling potential. So if you're unsure about what to capture, these subjects are a safe bet. You can take inspiration from other successful photographers and emulate their style and ideas. Modeling your work after their successful approach can help you attract more attention and increase your chances of making sales. There's no need to start from scratch. You can take inspiration from other photographers and people who post content. By observing their work, you can learn their techniques and approaches, and then put your unique spin on it to become even better. Afterwards, it would be easy to switch to Shutterstock, create an account, or just continue with Foap or Snap, since it pays you for the views, right? You can see here you upload your photos, people view your photos, and you get paid for it. So there are actually a lot of possibilities. Simply pick one and stick with it, and don't go overboard by trying to use 5 or 6 websites. You can't do it, but I would suggest to start with one and work your way up. Once you gain enough experience, you can try to expand, but trust me, as you progress and gain more experience, things will become easier and your creativity will start coming out. So don't wait for it, go ahead and jump into it. Selling stock footage can be a lucrative opportunity to earn good money. Don't be afraid to give it a try. And that's it for this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe.